What? What is this? Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, proud and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Really scary, you don't carry. Damn, I'm jet lagged. Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. Well, immune deficiency Imelda went from absolutely zero content to around 5 hours of live streams overnight. There was a little bit of rage and not a lot of walking. Let's get into it.
I wanted to update you. Yeah, I'm pretty much just sick. And when I'm sick... So here's the thing. When you get sick and you have diabetes, it's a whole other ballgame. Especially if you stay in bed. Like, my aunt was like, no, you can't stay in bed for that many days. Like, when she was like really sick and she was stayed in bed for 2 days, her blood sugars went through the roof, which makes you even feel even more sick. So okay, so on July 1st, so sorry Lynn, I apologize. On July 1st, I just started getting like stupid chills, like, you know, like really bad, just like violently shaking and shivering and like teeth chattering, teeth chattering, and like I could hardly breathe at how violently, like I felt like I was gonna hyperventilate because I was so cold and my body wouldn't stop trembling. Yeah, Priscilla put like 2 comforters on me, turn the fan off, turn the AC up, and I was still so cold. So I at some point fell asleep, and like since then I've had like a weird cough. And just like the worst thing, I guess, is just feeling like super nauseous. Like I don't throw up, but I would retch like violently, like dry heave. I don't know, it's so weird. So I took like anti-nausea pills. They seem to help. And I don't know, like I don't know what the heck it is. So I've been in bed just like taking a break and resting because I'd rather just sleep than feel nausea. There's nothing worse for me than feeling dizzy and nauseous. I can't stand it. Like I can't.
I don't know about the cough, but my money is on a kidney infection resurfacing. It's not uncommon, even after a couple of months. I'm assuming with as cold as she was and with the chills, she probably had a very high fever. It's crazy to me that she'll rush herself to the emergency room because she can't stop eating cheese, but she'll be borderline septic before she waddles her way into a clinic.
So I've just been trying to sleep, and I have like no energy, obviously. So now, am I gonna go back to a doctor? Probably, yeah. Maybe tomorrow. I think that the food choices I've been eating have been horrible, and I don't think that they helped, to be quite honest.
Well, I for one am shocked that a diabetic eating 10 pounds of takeout per day might not be a good thing.
My sugars are like, despite taking like 3 pills a day, they're still pretty elevated. And I think like it makes sense that not moving at all. Like, I think like apparently people really underestimate, including myself, how much just movement helps lower blood sugar. So I have to really try. I want to try to go at like sunrise and walk around a bit and get some fresh air. It's been like a few days not going outside. It's driving me nuts. I've been in bed. I can't take it anymore. Just like listening and, you know, knowing people are living the life around you and you just are stuck, you know?
That's literally what you do when you're not sick. Like, what are you talking about? You sit in the fart box and eat day after day.
If it was ketoacidosis, like, I always think that because it scares me. What, like, I do have very similar symptoms as last time, but, like, wouldn't I die from that? Like, you can't cure that yourself. Yeah, your blood sugar does go up when you're sick. And I might need antibiotics again because, like, my pee is kind of weird again. Not as bad, though, as last time. No, it's, like, dark, though, and smells. Not to be too, you know. Like, the urine, it doesn't, like, it doesn't really burn as much, just a slight burn. But maybe it's another urine infection. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, those kidneys are struggling. Our girl is going to have a catheter soon.
I saw that. Thanks for the super. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be eating. When I look at how I was eating, I'm like, what the fuck? What was I thinking? You know what it is? Like, when I was, like, I've had a lot of time to just think and be in timeout. And it's like, I just went through this. And then you start feeling better. And then you just, like, completely forget about how you were. Like, and it's like a mix of, like, addiction to food just completely overtaking your brain, and, like, delusion and denial, like, denial especially that you have to stop eating like that. Like, it's you know what I mean? It's that, or, like, dire consequences, and it's just like you can't live like a normal person anymore.
It's crazier to me that she's this delusional to again repeat that she's not going to eat as bad as she normally does anymore. She thinks that because she feels like shit now and doesn't want to get sick again, that she's going to just magically heal herself from her eating disorders. Okay, Chantal, see you at the next mukbang.
What do you do for the 4th of July in USA? You get really drunk. You eat a bunch of barbecued wieners. Watch fireworks. What did the doctor advise last time? He basically just prescribed, like, a whole bunch, like, those antibiotics and that pee stuff. And then, you know, said if I don't feel any better to go back, but I did get better, you know? So.
Well, you may have felt better, but your hygiene is still atrocious, so that dirty pussy got you again.
The thing is like, Miriam is a pretty common revert name, so. Yeah, I checked out her channel, and I left her a comment, but I deleted it because there's, like, literal vultures who, like, I don't know if these people do. Like, friggin' Twitter skank, I don't know what to say. Perfectly Imperfect, or whatever her frickin' name is. Like, she stalks, like, how do you even know when I comment, like, on someone's channel? Like, is there a way to see every single comment I've ever commented without going to the channel? And what do you do? Just, like, watch for things I comment? Like, it's so weird. And why make drama out of a nice comment I left? Because she was, like, the Miriam mukbang lady was being nice and, like, defending me, like, you know, basically, yeah. A little bit, somewhat, like, you know, oh, heaven forbid somebody doesn't hate me, you know, like, not everyone is a friggin' zombie. So then, yeah, I just, like, you know what, I'm just gonna delete it. I don't need this shit.
If you're lost about what she's talking about, there's a knockoff Chantal out there that also goes by Miriam, is a revert, and does gross mukbangs. Of course, Chantal needed to give this person attention and considers her a fan, because someone emulating her is totally normal. Anyway, Chantal, you've been on YouTube for almost a decade. You know nothing you do will be private. Shut up.
I've been camming up for years. What are you talking about? Absolutely fabulous. I am not camming up because I'm hijabi and I don't want to wear a hijab right now. That's all.
Ready, set, peace!
And by the way, she hides behind a really big mic. And she should turn the camera back off. Have you noticed? I'm not gonna like call them out anymore for turning their cams on. Actually, I don't want FF Ghoul to turn her camera on. Keep it off. Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
See, the people who have brain, so sorry to hear you are not feeling well. Unlike the haters, the stupid idiots. Oh, she is lying. Oh my god. I can't with this. I like...
What? What do they think I'm lying about? Like, what the fuck? Lying about being sick? I don't think it's very, far-fetched for me to be ill with my health conditions, but... Oh yeah, they think I'm traveling or something.
Like, I'm done with them. Like, done, huh?
Yeah. But they don't think I'm in Kuwait anymore.
Yeah.
Manure Manny loves the drama. He came all the way into the bedroom just to get her riled up to tell her what people were saying. He lives for this shit. Literally.
They think everything you say is a lie.
Of course.
Yeah, sure, that's a lie.
How they make the views. That's how.
Thanks, Altman.
To be asshole, so, you know, they get the views like that way. In dirty way. Salah is so handsome. Thank you, Lane.
This feels like a what? A run? A visa run? What the hell? I don't know. You guys make up your own drama in your head. Number one, a visa run, like, if it's for a visa, like...
Should be 26th of June, right? That's number one. Number two, who gives a F? Like, why they care, right?
Yeah. Number three, it wouldn't be 5 days long. Like... I wouldn't, like, not come online for 5 days unless I'm really sick. Or I really need a break.
I thought she wasn't addressing this stuff anymore. I thought she didn't want negativity on her channel. It's so funny, though, because she's going to say more about the visa run stuff, and I actually don't think she did a visa run yet. But she reveals that they essentially border hop for a couple of hours. Like, she will never learn to just shut up.
I don't know. Why would I keep that from you guys? Obviously, like... If we travel, yeah, it would be like end of July, right, Baby Jane? If they're going by the 90 days or whatever they think, whatever.
Sometimes the end of June, sometimes the end of July, sometimes the end of August. Whatever fit their narrative, they are fine with it, huh?
Yeah.
Only the zombies who believe that.
This is too obvious, too vulgar a display of power. Like, honestly, like, if it was a visa run, you would never know, because literally it could be like a matter of hours. Like, there's just no, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something I would ever discuss.
But we also know that a couple of hours outside would make you bedbound for at least 4 days, so you're not really proving anything, Chantal. But thanks for confirming you still have to border hop, liar.
Like, who gives a shit? How many times they did a visa run? Oh, I forgot, they don't travel. They live in the...
Yeah, they don't even travel.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
In the basement only.
They don't travel, exactly. Or they don't leave their country.
They have no life. I mean, the haters, the zombies only.
Exactly. Their content speaks, like, obsession and no life.
Salah's bussy is getting so wet arguing with nobody right now.
Yeah. Melanie Lynn, hello, thank you. By the way, I saw this picture and I thought it was so funny. It's from Hater Tater. They have some, I guess, on Twitter. I had my Twitter for like a friggin' day to report people, but Twitter doesn't give a shit. And I'm not going through every account that talks about me. There's like so many. People obsess about everything I do. It's weird. But this is so funny. Oh my gosh. Hater Tater on Twitter. Shout out. She looks exactly like this sad fat lady on that show. Like, just really... Yeah.
Chantal doesn't know the absolute hell she'd bring on herself if she got any of our favorite accounts on Twitter suspended. Go ahead and try it, fatty.
Yeah, and by the way, there's 300 versus 3K because they can go there and freely, insult me to the max and say the most disgusting things. Like, in a community of hate. So how can that even be over here? Like, how can that even be an environment here? You can come over here, 3,000 of you, and talk shit about her. Sure, then that's different, but nobody cares enough. Like, there's no personality. She's not a public figure personality. Her existence and personality is being a shithead towards me. So I don't really understand how that could ever be 3,000 here. So, I mean, no, I'd rather a clean environment, and I'll take the 300 people. I don't care at all. Whatever. I mean, sorry, but yes, I agree, like, to a degree, letting people have an opinion. That's why I'm saying, like, just block and delete really bad hate. I don't think that over modding is a good thing either. I don't.
So people can have an opinion and talk shit in your chat as long as it's about anyone other than you or your shit-loving husband. Anyway, she literally spent 2 of the 3 hours of this stream talking about ordering a salad, just for it to look like this. The only other part of note, because it's a topic of conversation, is this little bit where Salah comes in and plays an audio clip of a cat meowing, and they both try to pass it off as Julia for some weird reason.
She still won't make any noise. Oh, that's Julia, see? There you go.
Okay, Julia. Okay, Julia.
Okay, Julia. Sounded like a video clip of a cat. You always have excuses.
We'll get into that more shortly. Let's take a look at her next live, where she walks about 30 feet for an hour and a half.
No filters. I need a white teeth filter and a smoothing filter.
Yeah, you are cute anyway, don't worry.
Thanks, babe.
I love how Chantal always says she doesn't use filters until it's blatantly obvious that they're off, because her teeth are a lovely shade of shit.
Okay, babe, I can film you walking if you want. With the beach on the background.
Okay. Hi, guys.
I didn't realize Unabomber Chic was in for this beach season.
Here's Chantal.
Here's Chantal. Yeah, this is my fit of the day.
So beautiful and stunning.
Thank you.
She's literally walking like she can't move her legs, but okay, Sala. Stunning.
Should I try jogging to that bench?
Okay. If you want.
No, I look stupid. Now, I thought of a strategy that, like, I can't walk for a long time at once, but even if you do 2 to 3 minutes several times a day,
It's helping.
it adds up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not that, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, number one, my sciatic leg makes my leg weak. And then I just feel like no energy. I don't know. So,
Thank you, the artist. Yeah, babe.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have some water. Because I'm very thirsty.
She has this amazing revelation that she will never do. The 2 minutes she walks one time wipes her out for the month.
Let me say hi. Hi, guys.
There's the handsomest man.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll be eating only healthy because I don't even have an appetite really. Like, maybe once in a while I get hungry, but no.
Right.
I feel the weather is like warm, not hot, not cold.
Yeah, like warm.
Yeah.
Probably less, you're probably loving it because you're used to really hot weather.
In Canada, never been like this. 35, 36 Celsius?
That's usually a really, like, they'll put out a heat warning, tell people not to go out at like 35.
What? Warning for 36?
Yeah, that's like the hottest.
Canada puts out heat advisories at 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Is this a real thing?
Go swimming. There's an ocean. Yalla. Do you want to go? Try it. Just put your feet at least. I can film you.
Yeah.
Yalla.
No, because we have to go all the way. No, I don't feel too well.
I don't want to be pushy for you, but it's good for you.
I actually I'm starting to feel nauseous. Not because of the heat, just because I'm just still not very well. So it's still too early, but we're probably gonna go see a doctor after. I just don't feel like getting out of bed.
Wow, the wind.
So just even sitting and enjoying the fresh air is so nice.
And the vitamin D by the sunlight.
Yeah. Even though I started taking like vitamin D, it's like vitamin D3 and K2.
Her nausea sure goes away super fast when she no longer has to walk in a minute while she rides to go see camels. She's acting like the beach is miles away. It's like 200 feet.
I have to see the doctor. So,
So we could walking now? We have to keep walking for like 2 or 3 minutes more.
okay.
Be brave.
But after that, we're...
Before it's too hot.
getting-
Don't lose the chance, you know?
She is so sick of him. She's literally taken like 20 steps this entire live so far, and she's over it.
Do you want to, do you want to take them on a small drive or something? Eh? Do you want I need to go in the AC.
Okay,
Do you want to take them on a small drive? No.
sure, why not?
Yeah?
Yeah,
To see camels? No.
if you want, yeah.
Yeah?
But if you want to stay in the car,
Yeah. Yeah, I won't kiss them or anything, at least. I just
obviously.
might run up to one and go, hi, right in its face. You guys want to go see? Yeah, I'm getting in the car quickly.
I must say, I must see at least 20 people say yes to see the camels. Otherwise, no.
Okay. Okay, babe. Just get the car and then I'll see if they say yes, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, just turn it on. You can just yeah.
I honestly can't imagine going anywhere with someone who acts like this. Demand me to go get the car like that, and I'll tell you to get your big ass up and walk to it yourself. Good Lord.
I won't be doing mukbangs. Ew.
You're so lucky, Salah.
Brenda. Of course it was a recorded cat. Julia doesn't just meow on command. Like, I can't just go, meow for everybody, Julia, and she'll do it. Why would you lie to us, Mama? I thought it was obvious. It's obvious it's not Julia. Wow. If you thought it was, I'm sorry, but,
If you thought it was because I said it was and never said I was joking, you're stupid. She's such a weirdo. Like, what was the point? Anyway, 5 hours worth of live streams, and it was just her ordering a salad and not walking. The content is drier than her mouth in that last live, and I don't know which will die first, her or her channel. She hasn't been seen since this last live where she was supposed to be heading to the doctor, so I have a feeling we'll get a sob story real soon. See you later, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above. Now and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same.